Hello, Virgo. It's umomgtarot, and this is your tarot card reading. There's something you should know. So let's refer to the tarot and see what it is that comes up for you. Alright, Virgo. Let me see what's going on with you guys with the Light Seers Tarot. And if you'd like to expand on this, you can get a personal reading at my website. There's a link in the description. And here's your first card. Ooh, Six of Cups. Fond memories of the past, nostalgia. You guys are probably pondering people, reminiscing of fond memories of people from the past. It could be an old dog you used to have, of course, family member, friendships, anything like that. But that's where our emotions are. Okay, so some of you guys are very introspective. Four of Swords. You think, oh, that makes sense that you're thinking about the past because you're thinking about the journey from there to here, and you're just thinking about all you've been through or all you've gone through. Okay, Virgo, going deep. Oh, you guys are stressed out. You guys are stressing and dwelling in the past. You guys are thinking about the things and wondering how you got through them. Nine of Swords means you still have you still think about it. It gets into your dream. You've seen how the impact of these past feelings or these past people who have had an effect on your emotions. You're thinking about it constantly and you're feeling stressed. Some of you, I guess, from loss. Some of you from just how that person impacted you, or just the feeling of recovering from whatever situation left you feeling, like you were damaged and you're just needing to recover. When you think about it, you get really stressed out. So some of you guys are in this space where you almost even want to be by yourself and you just want to kind of sleep, or you want to do your hermit thing that you guys do. Okay, so that's where the headspace is. Some of you guys are very stressed. If you got a Virgo nearby, just be like, hey, look, it's gonna be okay. If you ever see a Virgo, just be like, it's gonna be okay. And then that's it. And they'll be like, oh, okay. Needed to hear that. Virgos can be, Virgos, you can be very self-critical. So no one needs to criticize you. You can be very self-critical. And so, your thoughts. You can control your thoughts. When you start thinking those negative ones that are driving you nuts, pivot. Pivot right then and there. Let me put our funny cat video on. Pivot. Alright, so we're going to keep going into this. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I see it. I see the conflict there is that a lot of you have been on your own, financially independent. And I think that this is, although you're self-sufficient, some of you don't like it. Don't want to do it by yourself. You don't want to be on your own. The World card speaks to personal transformation. You'd like things to change drastically. You'd like to be in a completely different space than you are right now. And the things that you're stressing about, you're hoping to rise above them. I think the World, it speaks of discipline. And some of you may have failed to come into your discipline era on schedule. So at Nine of Pentacles, I think that, if you want your world to change, you gotta change your world kind of energy, because how things are right now, it's seeming very stressful for you, and it's like I don't know, in this instance, it feels like it's self-inflicted. Like, you wish you were outgoing, you wish you would be the life of the party, you wish you could be that person that perhaps you were even once before, but you won't leave your home. And so it's like, you got to get out there. You're not going to like it the first time. You're going to feel triggered. You're going to feel triggered again. But it's exposure therapy. Alright? And some actual therapy would help too. Alright? Some of you feeling down. Always a way out of this. You see the personal transformation. Everything is a cycle. You can choose to end the cycle, even though it's hard. Alright? So some of you Virgos going through it. You need to look for opportunity like the Page of Pentacles, a messenger of opportunity. I think that you need to go looking. This research, Page of Pentacles goes out, tries to find it. I think some of you may have been lacking in that area. And then we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Again, are you coming or are you going? Are you coming or are you going? Some of you are indecisive. Can't decide whether or not you want to try something new or try to perfect what's already happening. And so, yeah, you need to make that decision. You go back and forth, but you need to make a decision. But, you know, doing more research before you make that decision doesn't hurt. Okay? Things are looking up. Page of Swords in reverse. Gossip. Don't listen to the gossip. I think that might have affected you before, as your planet is Mercury, communication. So I think that the way people communicate really does affect you and what they say, and, you know, it opens up the door for being self-conscious about what people say about you. So you might have learned a valuable lesson where you don't want to partake in petty gossip. And yeah, Page of Swords is giving like a little bit of a, you know, I mean, this could also mean gossip, but using it to your advantage in some way. Like, gossiping not for the sake of gossip, but to build bonds with people that can get you further. Like, being a little more strategic. Wanting to transform your world, wanting to be more social. I think that that's a big part of it as well. So that you have time to sit and in fetal and think about your problems. There's no space to think about your problems when you're busy doing things. So I think that part of that is just getting up and going. I think it's your natural nature to want to go out and do things anyway. So if you've fallen out of that energy, just kind of slide right in. Exposure therapy, and nothing to it but to do it. You're a practical person. Just remember that. Hold on to, you know what? If you were that person before, guess what? You're that person now. Now let's make some plans. What are we doing tonight? You know? Like, let's not make a journey to get to being that person again. Why don't you just be that person now? Right now. Well, you know what you would do if you're that person. I mean, that person used to do, you know, cardio, strength training every day. All right. You know? And don't be delusional and be like, well, I used to work out for 6 hours a day before, and now I'm like 200 pounds heavier, and I know I'm not going to work 6 hours. No, you used to work out before. Now you work out again. And the smart you knows that where you're at, you would gradually progress because you're smart, because you know how to do this. So it's not exactly the same, but it's the same thing, you know? Same, but not the same, but the same. Right? Same vibe. Okay, Virgo. So there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link. And there's also a link to my Etsy shop where I sell candles, such as these, and lots of delicious scents. So check that out. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.